Wrestling fans, what's going on? It's Black Couch Booking back with a brand new video. If you're new to the channel, please like this video before we even get into it and watch the whole video, and then you can decide whether or not you want to subscribe based off of my work. If you're old to the channel, man, go back and watch those old videos and go back and like my old videos and like this video as well. Leave a comment down below. I love engaging with you guys in the comment section. That is what my channel is about, having conversations with my people, with my wrestling fans. Thank you for the love and support thus far. And I look forward to you guys, enjoying the video or giving me some positive or negative feedback, whatever it floats your boat. But anyway, man, let's get right into it. Dominik Mysterio. Let me tell you about this guy, right? I used to hate Dominik Mysterio. Not as a heel. I hated him when he was a babyface. I felt bad for him because I felt like, he got the LeBron, Ronnie James treatment. His dad is in WWE, so hey, you're gonna tag team with your dad. Like, that's not everybody's destiny. I feel like everybody doesn't have to go through that, and his face run wasn't working for me. Like, the stuff with his sister and Buddy Murphy was cool or whatever. Seth Rollins, they made it work, but I feel like Dominik Mysterio really had to suffer through that time because it's like you have the same finisher. Your moveset is very similar. Obviously, it would be. That's his father, but he's just a taller carbon copy of Rey Mysterio with no mask. He really couldn't develop his own character. And, he had some great matches starting off. I will give him that. I was genuinely surprised by how good he was moving, in my opinion. A lot of people say he was trash. But I feel like he would have had a better career. Started off at NXT. He got to do some solo work. Got to, have his own character. Got to have, everything that he really wanted. Like how Cody Rhodes started off with just, Dusty Rhodes as his manager. Obviously, Dusty Rhodes was older, so he wasn't going to wrestle with him. But, like, something like that would have been very cool. And then finally, I got what I wanted. I'm like, how are we gonna get this man to be a solo star? And he joined the Judgment Day. He got to be his own man. He had a very punchable face when he first came out with the little, Applebee's black hostess button up he used to wear with the slick back hair. I really didn't like him at all. And I was like, yes, this is what I want. I want a heel that I don't like. And why I think Dominik Mysterio is the greatest heel right now in modern wrestling, he has heat with the fans. Roman Reigns was a heel. He did heel things, but people liked it. It was cool. Dominik Mysterio is a guy where it's like heat. It's not like a cool heel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people, when you watching The Lion King, some people like Scar. You know what I'm saying? People like Venom. Like, people like certain villains and things of that. People like the Joker. Dominik has heat with the fans. This man can't talk. He switches microphones, still can't talk, can't even get a promo out, and it's amazing. But before I get into the nitty gritty, let me just get this out the way right now. What I think they should do with Dominik Mysterio next, they should keep going with the Liv Morgan, the Rhea Ripley storyline. When Rhea Ripley returns, do not have Dominik Mysterio just jump ship already. Have Dominik Mysterio actually stick with Liv Morgan, cost Rhea Ripley her title match against Liv Morgan, and have Dominik disband from the Judgment Day and stay with Liv. Have Dominik be what Edge was back in the day. Edge was with Lita, then Edge was with Vicky Guerrero. Have Dominik jump from different women in order to keep his position of power and have them help him win a title. Have Dominik Mysterio win the Intercontinental Championship with the help of a Liv Morgan or whoever is next after, Rhea Ripley in the Liv Morgan saga. Let him jump to another woman, maybe a strong woman. Imagine Dominik Mysterio pairing up with Nia Jax, acting like he really likes Nia Jax when she's just a strong woman and a woman of power. Maybe she has the WWE Championship from Bayley, and Dominik is all over her coattails, and she helps Dominik win, another singles championship. I think you go in that direction, and you have Dominik Mysterio really become that heel that gets so much heat. He just using women for, to make himself better. A real Eddie Guerrero Latino heat back in the day with China type of vibe. I think pairing Dominik Mysterio with a stronger woman, because obviously Rhea Ripley's the strong woman, but have him jump ship to Nia Jax would be even better. And if you want to end the story off in its entirety, you have Rhea Ripley challenge Nia Jax or somebody like that for custody of Dominik Mysterio, and then Rhea Ripley just hit Dominik with the riptide and say, I don't want you at all. I just wanted to get revenge on you. Something like that would be cool. But anyway, man, that's just my fantasy booking brain working, man. I hope they really keep this thing up with Dom and Liv and actually have Dom start to embrace Liv more, so that when Rhea Ripley comes back, it'll really be like a rock and a hard place type of thing. But Dominik Mysterio, man, that's some good damn heat. I haven't seen heat like that in a long time. We've been in this era where everyone really likes the heels a lot. In order to be a babyface that gets over, like you gotta be a John Cena, Bianca Belair-esque type of babyface to really get over. Because a lot of other babyfaces, people just found them boring. Damian Priest's first run as a babyface before Judgment Day, people really didn't find him that interesting when he was United States champion. I would say, like Sami Zayn's babyface run before now wasn't that interesting. People didn't really find it interesting until, he had to become a heel again, then go back to babyface. Same with Kevin Owens. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be a babyface and stay that way, and to really have the fans, they'll cheer. Fans are cheering for the wrestlers. They're not cheering thinking, oh, this is a babyface, this is a heel. They're cheering based off of how they feel about the actions and what the character is doing and things of that nature. So Sami Zayn is gonna get the cheer. Kevin Owens is gonna get the cheer. A babyface like Maxine, who's not the greatest superstar ever, is gonna get the cheer. That's not what it's about. What it's about is what you bring to the table in the aura that matches what's going on at the time. And I think the only way Dominik could like get hella cheers right now is if he were to like team up with Rey Mysterio and save Rey Mysterio or something like that. I think even if he like strays away from certain storylines, let's say, the Rhea Ripley stuff is done and he's just with Liv Morgan continually, he's gonna get booed even though people like Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan still gets cheers to this day. People cheer for the kiss. People cheer for the Liv Morgan heel actions because that's just who Liv Morgan is, even though we know what the character is. I don't think Dominik can get back to being a guy who people legitimately want to cheer for unless he like does something for like Rey Mysterio or something like that. And obviously people like him now. I'm talking about him and I like him, obviously. So, that is the case. But, I'm just saying you never know with these things. These things happen, man. I'm really excited to see what they do with Dominik Mysterio. I really think he's like the greatest heel, and I'm talking about like legit heat. Like, people really enjoy, people who love wrestling, and they're not just boo, he sucks, he's only here because his dad, all that type of stuff. I'm talking about people who enjoy the artistry, the theater, the drama, the production of wrestling, are enjoying this heel run because we haven't seen something like this in a while. I would say a Gunther is right there as well, but he's so skilled in the ring that like people acknowledge his skills in the ring, so he has the heel heat, but his skills like really pay the bills. Whereas Dominik, a lot of people say he sucks in the ring, he sucks on the mic, but he's just a heel, and that's the reaction that Triple H wants to get out of people. People want you to say that Dominik Mysterio sucks. Oh yeah, he can't wrestle, he can't even talk on the mic, all this type of stuff. That's a part of it. Like, that's a part of the artistry. That's his character, and we need to push him beyond the limits. We need to make Dominik Mysterio a world champion. I'm talking about maybe Money in the Bank next year, have him win Money in the Bank and cash in on a beloved hero like a Cody Rhodes. That would take Dominik Mysterio's character to a whole nother level. I'm telling you, people will go crazy for that shit, bro. Like, that would be the ultimate heat. Like that would be so fire, man. I really hope we can get to that point in time and they just pull the trigger and don't be scared to do it, because I'm telling you, bro, that shit would be amazing, bro. That's the type of booking that I want to see personally. I would love to see Dominik Mysterio as the world champion, cash in on Cody Rhodes after a hard-fought match or something like that. Man, tell me that heat would be crazy. But if you agree, disagree, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for the love, support. I'll talk to you guys later, man. Peace out.